SBTV.
I am very excited because today I have managed to get my hands on PS4. It's not my PS4, it's not even the office's PS4, it's actually Jamal's personal PS4, which we have stolen from his house that he's been playing for the last couple of days. And we're going to do an unboxing for you right now. It is the 500 gig, which they all are. That's expandable, so let's open it up. So you've got your main console unit, beautiful two-tone finish there as well. You've got your DualShock 4 as well. It comes with a set of headphones and a mic with which you can use in conjunction with the controller. Quick start guide, but we won't need that. And this is your power. You'll notice no bulky power boxes or anything like that. It's the same as all of the previous 3 PlayStations. And for the first time ever in history of PlayStation, you get a HDMI wire included in the box, so you can get straight into that next-gen experience. And you have your charger wire for your DualShock 4 as well. So let's have a look at all this stuff. There you have it. I'm sure you've seen loads of pictures of this already, but you see that lovely finish. It looks even better in person. On the front, we have got 2 USB ports right here. If you need to plug any USB devices, you know, arcade sticks or charge your phone, anything you want to do in the front. Or of course, you can plug the controller directly into it via USB. You've got the disc drive here, and it's a Blu-ray player, as standard. You have got the power button there, very discreet, and the eject button below it as well. So, looks really nice from the front. Let's have a look at the back. Now, we have got the digital out, and that's an optical connection. So if you've got like a really expensive home cinema system, you'll be using that. The HDMI out from the back as well. So everything comes out in HDMI. You've got the Ethernet for your wired online experience. You've got the aux. Now I'm going to be telling you a little bit more about that a little bit later on, but that's quite important. And of course you see that figure 8 power out as well. Okay, so let's go on to the controller. This is the DualShock 4. And you can see it retains the basic design aspects of the previous DualShock controllers. It will look very familiar to you if you've already owned a PlayStation. But as you'll notice, there's some very, very subtle differences, and let's go through them right now. The main thing that you're going to notice is this thing right here. This is the touchpad. It works exactly the same as any sort of touchpad you'll have on a laptop, or even touchscreen on your phone or your tablet. It's also clickable as well, so it works as an additional face button, but you'll be using this quite a fair bit to sort of navigate around and use it for all manner of exciting things that you couldn't use before. You'll notice underneath it has got itself a speaker. Do not expect to get game quality sound out of that, but you will be hearing, you know, commands and that sort of stuff coming through, a little bit of sound coming through there as well, and it just adds to the atmosphere. Below that, you've obviously got the standard PS button to press. We have got the 2 analog controllers. Really nice finish on this actually. I don't know if you can see that, but it's sort of like a textured finish, which is great for grip. As you'll notice, they have got rid of the start and select buttons. What we have got is an options button, which is right here, and that effectively does the same as start. And we have a share button. Now the share button is going to be quite important as well if you want to show off some of your gaming skill. Press the share button and that will tell your PlayStation 4 to automatically share 15 minutes, up to 15 minutes of gameplay footage. So you've got the headphone port here, and that goes with this handy little hands-free kit here, which you can use with a built-in microphone, so you're ready to go with cussing people out online. So let's have a look at the top. We have got your micro USB port there with which you can charge or play directly your controller, and obviously that charges. One thing to note about this on the PS4, which wasn't there previously, is this will actually charge whilst your console's on standby, so you don't need to have the console on to charge your controller, which is brilliant. What's this flashing light back here? This is the light bar, and that changes colour depending on what player you are, which is, you know, a cool little gimmick, so you can tell who's player 1, player 2, without having to press the buttons and work it all out. It's very easy if you're, you know, someone's put their pad down, I need to be player 1, oh, it's red, that means it's player 1. It does also interact with the PlayStation camera, which does not come as standard with the kit. You have to buy it additionally, and that is what the auxiliary input is for the PlayStation camera. And you may have seen some videos online of Playroom, which is cool, with all the little robots and all that sort of stuff, and all the augmented reality features on there. It does have all kinds of other features as well, and that is used with part of it. It has got limited voice control capabilities as well, if you want to do that. But obviously we're doing an unboxing and it's not in there, but that is £60 I believe if you want to buy that additionally, and it's a cool piece of kit. So here we have absolutely everything you get in the box, nicely laid out. That's all you need, which is pretty cool. It's nice and easy. Controller, hands-free kit, PS4 main console, really nice and light wire, the charger and plug and play kit for your DS4 controller and your HDMI kit. So let's plug this bad boy in and get moving. So we're not going to go through all the boring setup stuff because we've done that already, to be fair, but you do obviously have to sign in with your own account. If you don't have an account, you can sign up for free PlayStation. However, if you do want to play online, you do with PlayStation 4 need to stump up some money for a PlayStation Plus account. Now that I believe is the $39.99 for 12-month subscription, but what you also get with that is access to some of the awesome indie games available on here, some of the advanced demos as well, so it's really good value for that price. But you do need that to get online and play with your friends. So you see at the back it's gone to a user 1, so it's lit up nice and blue. Okay, so you get taken onto this screen. It shows you some of the most recent games that we played, as you can see. That's some of them. We do need the discs for these games, but there are options to download games as well. We've still got the disc for Marvel in there. We'll play that in a minute. Let's have a look at the menu. So we have got PlayStation Store on there. You can buy full games now as well, like big downloads. You will be able to purchase obviously PlayStation Classics on there as well. You definitely won't be able to play your old discs on your PlayStation 4. That is because the architecture is entirely different. It's brand new, built from the ground up on PlayStation 4. It's very similar to a lot of PC gaming platforms. Notifications, obviously, if you're getting your messages through, and your friends list, which has been expanded. Messages. Party. You can now do party chat on a PlayStation, which is brilliant. Gives you use for that. Mic port as well. Profile, obviously, if you want to change your profile. We are not signed in at the moment, but that will show you all the information on your PlayStation account. All your trophies, that's your achievements through playing games. Obviously we have none of those as well because it's brand new. Settings, so you can check what stuff is going on here, user guides, PSN settings, notifications, all the standard stuff, parental controls if you're buying this for your kids and you don't want them playing anything naughty. So let's talk a little bit about the system storage. As you saw at the start, it's a 500GB model. That is the flat entry level, which is brilliant. It's loads of space. Probably should be fine for you for the first few months of using it. But if you're going to be purchasing games directly through the PS Store, remember you can buy PS4 games through there as well. They're going to be some big files that you're downloading. You may want to expand, you may even want to speed that process up as well, accessing your files on there. And you can install your own hard drive, it's upgradable. You can even put solid state drives in there. And if you want to do that, actually Sony are even helping you out, and you can actually find out how to do that yourself through them, and they've put guides out there for that. So if you want to expand the memory, speed the access to that memory up, it's a worthy purchase. Check that out and you can upgrade. Let's see what else we've got here. Obviously it works through Wi-Fi as well as wired connections. Okay, so let's talk about the PS Vita connectivity, because anyone who saw the PS4 launch would be very excited about this. I personally am. My dream with mobile gaming was always to be able to play on a portable console a game that was of the same quality as what I had at home on my my larger consoles. And with the PS Vita connectivity, that is now a possibility. You can actually use your PS Vita as a mobile controller and screen to control your PS4 from anywhere using a Wi-Fi connection. Now what does that mean? Say your missus, your mum, your girlfriend, your sister, she wants to watch something on the TV and you can't use your PlayStation. Well, you can actually use your Wi-Fi connection at home and use your PS Vita as a mobile controller for your PlayStation 4, which is brilliant. However, even better than that, it has been tested out and apparently it does work, not perfectly, but as mobile speeds improve it will do. You can actually tether your PS Vita through a 4G connection on a mobile device and play your PlayStation 4 from absolutely anywhere. You can be the other side of the country, you could feasibly be in another country and play your PlayStation 4. As long as it's turned on at home, you can play that on your Vita, so that is amazing. I'm really excited to test that out. We haven't actually tried that ourselves. I'm really looking forward to giving it a go. We'll probably do that in a future video, but we have been told it works, so trust me. You can use it as a web browser, and this is your library of all your stored media on your console as well. So if you've got videos and music and that sort of stuff, you'll be playing that through here. So let's sit down and have a go at some of these games. We've got a few of the launch titles to get through, so we're just going to have a quick hands-on with some of them and see how we go. So we've just had a go with Killzone Shadowfall, which is one of the exclusive titles on launch for the PS4, and it really shows off the graphic capabilities of this machine. You know, the x86 AMD processor that's in there and 8 gigs of RAM are really firing this. It looks stunning on the screen. Obviously the game's at the moment in 1080p, but eventually they will be manufacturing games in 4K and they're just going to look absolutely incredible. So let's actually go through the games that you're going to be able to get your hands on launch of PS4. We have Angry Birds, Star Wars, Assassin's Creed 4, Black Flag, Battlefield 4, Black Light Retribution, Call of Duty Ghosts,
Wasn't ready to be no millionaire. I was ill prepared. I was prepared to be ill though. The skill was there.
Contrast,
But in this world of shadows, what seems familiar may be dangerous.
DC Universe Online, FIFA 14,
A spazio verticale. Balotelli. Che gol! Splendida rete.
Flower, Injustice Gods Among Us Ultimate Edition,
Catch me if you can.
Just Dance 2014, Killzone Shadowfall, as you've just seen, Knack, Lego Marvel Superheroes,
Maybe the bad guys can help.
Madden NFL 25, NBA 2K14,
Do it now. You can hate me now. You can hate me now.
Need for Speed Rivals, Resogun, Skylanders, Sound Shapes, Super Motherload, Trine 2, and Warframe. So what do I think about the console? Well, of course the price point is beautiful. It comes in at $349 straight out of the box. Everything you need. Brilliant, perfect for Christmas. The launch title games are pretty impressive. A lot of them are updates of current titles that are already available on PS3. I'm really excited about some of the titles that are going to be coming out in 2014 though. I think the exclusive title roster for PS4 in the future looks way more impressive than any other next-gen consoles, so that's definitely going to be something worth looking at as well. They have got so many tremendous indie developers that can self-publish through the PS Store, so there's going to be some really innovative, exciting games that are really going to be pushing the barriers of what you thought gaming experiences were. So that is a market that PS and the PS4 has definitely got locked down at the moment, and I'm really excited to see the developments there. So that's all we have for you today on the PS4, but as I said, you need to be watching for future videos. We're going to be trying out all kinds of cool stuff, and if you want to be up to date and find out first about all the latest videos from SBTV Games and Gadgets, it's very easy. Just click the button below, subscribe to the channel, you'll get notified as soon as our new videos go up, and we've got a lot of cool stuff planned.
Subscribe to SBTV to keep updated on the latest releases and check out more of our videos below.